Hey, Mutt. How you doing, lady? I'm up now. I'm so exhausted this morning. Oh, man. I bought me a new mattress. I don't think I bought the right kind of mattress. And I hate it because I spent a lot of money for this mattress. I'm not sleeping good with it at all. Maybe I got to get used to it. I'm gonna give it a couple of more weeks, but I'm not. I'm just have to just take a loss on what I paid for it and go buy me another one. I just bought my mother. My sister did. Bought my mother a bed from sofa, a mattress from Sit and Sleep. I should have went there because that. Whew. Oh, Mutt's here. Hey, boo. Hello.
Are you there?
Hey, how you
Can,
doing? Uh-oh. Where'd you go? You dropped off, Mutt. Come right back on up. Turn your camera off, boo.
I don't
Yeah.
know what I did, honey.
Don't turn your camera on.
No, I was like, oh crap, I don't want that on.
Can't be showing everybody that beautiful face. You gotta keep that
uh,
to yourself.
Not today, baby girl. I look all tore up from the floor up
I got a
today.
scarf on my head. I got my hair wrapped, a scarf on my head, and I got on a tank top and shorts and wrapped up in the cover. That's how I'm looking.
Oh, I got all sweats. It's cold today. I'm like, it was supposed to be almost 80 degrees,
Mm-hmm.
and it's freaking cloudy and windy and like 72.
Oh, you know what? My friend' birthday. Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill me. Remember, I was supposed to come out there. I
Yeah.
I got to call her and see how her party went yesterday. Oh
Well,
my
it was
god.
windy and cold, so
Yesterday too.
yeah, and cloudy. It was kind of nice towards the afternoon, but
Mm-hmm.
it was still cloudy and windy most of the day.
Okay, I gotta call her. I
And
know
we
she
were,
called me. She called me Friday night because her daughter was stranded out here in Cali. But she called me like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "Girl, I mean, I don't go out in the middle of the night like that no more." But her daughter had a room, so she was safe. I said, "Next time you gotta call me earlier. There's nothing I can do." But she was at least she was safe in the hotel with her boyfriend, I guess.
oh, that's good.
So I
Well, it
don't even
was,
know if they made it to the party. I'm about to call her tomorrow and see how
yeah,
everything.
it was supposed to be really warm, like up in the 80s, but it ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
make it.
She was like, "You not coming to my party?" I was like, "I'm not gonna be able to make it." She's like, "Oh, because I had you down to do a step with us." I was like, "Girl, how we gonna do a step? You ain't told me that. We ain't practiced. You have to make a fool out of myself."
Oh my God.
We had planned to do a step way back in November because she's supposed to have her party in November, but COVID was too bad out there in Arizona, so she had to
Uh-huh.
cancel it to now, and she's having it at the park. But
Did you hear there's a new strain coming out and it may the B BA1 or something like that, and they
oh
said
my goodness.
we may have to go into lockdown again. Did you China's all in lockdown again.
Oh my God. And a lot
Girl.
of people, my nephew had COVID. Look, he had no symptoms, right? But he had COVID. When his virus was over, when he started testing negative,
Mm.
and he's starting to have a lot of problems with his kidneys, like a lot of problems he never had. And he's young, he's in his 30s.
Girl, I saw on the news that people that have COVID
Hmm.
usually now they're finding have lifelong disabilities.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, thank you. I've just been staying home. I haven't been going
Hmm.
anywhere since it started. So I think I'm blessed I haven't gotten it.
Let me tell you, I was supposed to go to a concert today. It was Charlie Wilson, New Edition, and Jodeci. And I started thinking, I
Mm,
was like, I'm going to Disneyland soon with my grandbabies. I don't want to go to no concert, catch COVID. I just didn't want to
right.
risk it. So, um, the person I was going with, they got the ticket for me. Well, they sold it to one of their friends. So
Hmm.
I got my money back. I was like, I wasn't gonna go though.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because I be
And
wanting. Hmm.
how's your little business coming?
Girl, it's going good. This is just was a little hobby because, I like to just be creative and do things. But I stopped all the
Hmm.
orders. No more orders because I'm at the capacity.
Are you?
Yeah, I work 10, 12 hours on my real job. This was just something I was doing. But I did make PP something. I'm gonna send it to her.
Okay.
And the orders that I have, I'm gonna fill those out and then that's it.
I know, and I was like, I was taking orders for you too, and I was like, "Ooh, I
Hmm.
better stop taking orders. I better make sure she got time."
Right, right. Because I'm making stuff for my weight loss Facebook group also.
Mhm.
Oh my God, I gotta send you
That's
this thing I
cool.
made. It's so cute. I give it to every month. We have a weight loss role model of the month. So my
Girl.
room is going really good. I like it. I like it way better than YouTube because it's more personal.
Right.
We can go on there and show our face. We be dancing, we be running, we be exercising, and we don't have all this negativity like on Facebook. I mean on YouTube.
I know it sucks. And I've
Hmm.
noticed, like, God, where is everybody? Like, I haven't seen Flawed or Tit for Tat or
Right,
nobody. And it's like, God, I miss these people.
right, right.
It's
I
crazy.
talked to Diva D offline. Of course, I talked to Leah. I haven't really been
Yeah.
talking to nobody else. Work been really busy. Then I've been taking
Mm-hmm.
care of my mom lately, so that's been
Mm-hmm.
consuming. And
Your
that's
mama's
why I was saying when I do my little, it's not. I'm not a. Whatever I do is just for fun. My
right.
my professional is at when I'm at work, but I like to do the little stuff. But it's starting to be too much. Because I do have to think about my mother. So
Right. Mama's important.
right.
I'm so happy that she's happy and
Oh man,
likes it, making friends, and
my mother is full of life. Sometimes I feel like her life is more busier than mine. At her age, I mean, she's playing bingo. She's going for walks. She's exercising. She's doing everything.
well, and that's the thing. When you get older, you got to stay active, or
Mm-hmm.
because once you slow down, your body
Right.
slows down.
Right. Right.
It's a wrap.
Mm-hmm. So I'm getting excited because my granddaughters are coming down. We're going to Disneyland soon.
Oh, that's gonna be fun,
Oh my
honey.
God, yes.
You
So
know, I was telling Smoke, I go, you know what? We've never been to the happiest place on earth.
right. Hmm.
He goes, yeah, and at them prices, we pray never will.
Girl, the last time I went to Disneyland, I think it was $99 to get in. Now so
Mm,
it's 160 and you have to make reservations.
that's crazy.
Yes. So I think so what people were
And
trying to
can
do, they were trying to make reservations without paying. But once you pay, it automatically give you a reservation. But you
you
got so
know,
now you have to prepay, in other words.
I don't understand how these families that have 4 and 5 kids can
Mm-hmm.
do it because by the time you pay everybody's cost to get in, then
Mm-hmm.
everybody's going to want to eat and then they're going to want a little
Mm-hmm.
toy or a
I can't wait to go in
souvenir.
there and get a $25 hamburger because I know they're gonna be about 25, $30.
That'll be the
Mm-hmm.
best $25 burger ever,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Man. And we bought, and so we had to buy, we bought
Girl,
almost $2,000 worth of ticket because it's a lot of us is going.
you got to go live.
I will. I will.
Yeah,
Hmm. I'll
that'll
go
be
live
so
for a
much
minute.
fun.
Man. And my,
That will
my,
be
my little
fun.
4-year-old, she said, Grandma, Mickey Mouse house. She can't wait.
Oh,
She called it Mickey Mouse house.
She is so cute. She is just the cutest little thing.
That's my baby girl. That's my baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, what
Yes,
else
I
been going on
have.
with you, Mutt?
Girl, other than looking for Smoke's keys, nothing exciting.
Oh God, y'all them keys.
And you know what? He had them hanging on the other side of the door where he never hangs them.
Lord, at least they
I
wasn't
was
in the
like,
trash.
right. I mean, we were looking everywhere. I was like, he goes, that's it. We're getting spare keys made.
I forgot. I had one time I was doing some. I do like funny, crazy, um, what do you call it? Um, I just look up crazy stories about certain things. Like I looked up how much change that the people that own the car wash, the vacuum sweepers, how
hmm
much change do they collect through the year through those machines. So I had looked up one time how often do people lose keys and never find them, and oh my god, the number was huge.
Really?
Because I lost keys before, I never found them.
Oh,
I'm sure they were in the trash.
I should have told Smoke to get his metal detector out.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Before
Yeah.
you gotta start looking.
Right. Right. But
Yeah,
yeah.
and I popped in Clarendon's chat today.
Oh, he went live. Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, he gave me a wrench, so now I got a wrench.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Yeah.
She dangerous now.
Look out. I don't think, though, you really need him in there. I don't think he really gets too many haters.
Nah, he's a cool guy. I used to
Yeah.
pop in there when I'm at work. He's always live around my lunchtime.
That, and I like the guy that goes on the panel with him. He's always really nice.
Hmm.
I forgot his name, though.
It's
He
a
has the.
girl named Silk BB that be on there. She lives in California. We be talking about slot machines and stuff.
Oh,
She be
okay.
on there sometimes. She's nice too.
Yeah, I've seen her on there. And then Mo was
Hmm.
on there with him.
Hmm.
So,
You
Black
know,
Air
somebody
TV.
somebody sent me a text message inviting me to a comedy club thing. I don't know who that is. That might be Black because he the only one that be inviting me to comedy shows. I don't know who that is. I usually don't go no comedy shows.
In California?
Hmm.
Oh, it's probably Black then.
But it's not his number. But maybe he sent it through another number. I don't know.
I would
That's
text
crazy.
him and ask him, but don't open it.
Yeah,
My
I'm a inbox him and ask him. Did he send
my
it?
my son told me that. He goes, Mom, if you get a text message from somebody and you don't know who it is, don't click that link.
Yeah, because I've been getting a lot of text messages saying that my Wells Fargo bank account has been compromised, and I do not even have Wells Fargo.
Oh wow.
So when I first got it, I didn't call, I didn't click the link. I just straight called Wells Fargo, and I was like, I don't have no account. I thought somebody tried to open up an account in my name, but he was like, no, you don't have an account.
Oh, it was so funny. I was on there. They sent me an email saying that my card was getting ready to expire.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that you could personalize your own cards.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had a Mutt put on it. They're
Oh
probably like,
Lord.
oh God.
My sister was like, why do she call herself Mutt Mutt? I said she took a negative and turned it into a positive.
There's a story behind
Right,
it.
right. That's what I told her. But yeah, business was good, and I have shut down shop until I get these orders out, and then I will see.
Okay.
I might not pick back up into Mother's Day. I might make some Mother's Day stuff.
I told you you would be good
Hmm.
at it.
Yeah, me and my little my nephew's girlfriend, she got the machines where we make all the stuff.
Oh, that's so
She's
cool.
actually going to start her own business, and she's really good. She's really good.
Yeah, and that's a good business because a lot of people want things personalized.
And you know what makes her good at it? She knows how to bargain shop. Like I'm so impatient when it comes to going to the store. Like my daughter hates going shop with me because she's like, "Mom, I don't like I don't oh my gosh like the stores like TJ Maxx. I can't stand the store. You got to go look for stuff. Like I don't like send me to the mall, take me to a little boutique. But them other stores, like I would never shop at them stores. I'm sorry, I just can't be searching through stuff.
See, and I don't like to go shopping. I hate to shop.
Mhm.
That's why I'm an Amazon person. If I
Mhm.
need something, I look it up, boom,
Right.
have it sent to the house.
Like we I had did a friend of mine's baby shower, right? And I had been working like a lot of hours. So my niece, my nephew's girlfriend, she was like, "Okay, send me some money and I'll go." Because we was making baskets, right? We did like a gas station basket. It's all about you basket, a movie basket. I gave her $100. You could not. I couldn't believe all the baskets she made. I said, "Girl, how did you do that?" Like she really bargain shop really good, and the baskets were so beautiful, and they was like, "Oh my god, it was nice." So she's
Wow.
good at doing stuff like that. I'm good at it too, but I'm not good at shopping.
Um, so Glib's on vacation in the Bahamas.
Oh, he told me he was go. Oh, he went.
In Monica's room, he was like, I don't have that much time. I'm in the Bahamas. I was like, ooh, you go,
Okay, I ain't
boy.
mad. That's nice.
Could have took some of us with you, but
He ain't went live
hey.
and nothing, just being selfish.
I know. What's wrong with you?
I know I haven't seen him go live or nothing. Oh, that's nice.
Well, I wondered why he was being awfully quiet because I was going to be like, hey, you're so good at covering things. Why don't you cover this thing with Ukraine? Because I would really like,
Hmm.
since he's been in the military, some of his perspective on things.
Hmm.
And I've been
Hmm.
watching this one military guy, like, and he's been showing, video clips of,
Hmm.
and I just get glued to it, girl, like 4 nights, 4 hours a night. I'm sitting there like,
Girl, they be trying to talk about it at work, and we have a strict no policy, no politics policy. Because especially when Trump was running, like
mm-hmm,
people was like really, on against each other. So I try to enforce that. Please don't talk about politics on the floor, please, because
right.
people will get upset
Well,
and want to fight. I was like, oh my
I
god.
was telling Smoke, I go, what are we going to do if it does come down to it? Because they already
Mm.
said they would hit Washington and New York. And I'm like, we have a power plant here. Like, would we head, should I get all the dogs together, get in the Jeep and head towards the mountains? Or, like,
Right.
what do? You don't know what to do or what to think. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
it's crazy. That's
Just
why I've been kind of watching it to make sure that, it don't affect us.
pray it away. Pray it away. That's all I can do. That's why I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I was a big news person. Like I was so into it. But then it just got to be too negative, too violent. Every time you turn
Mm,
around, somebody getting killed. Somebody dying. But
yeah.
I was just like, I had to stop. The
Yeah,
same
it's
thing with
nothing
the
but
same thing with
bad.
YouTube. Like YouTube, you watch it for a little while. Like when people see you in the chat, they might see you in the chat and they think that, oh, you follow this person, whatever, whatever. Because you can support somebody. You don't have to agree with everything they do because you don't see everything they do. You don't be in every
Right.
live, every chat. You don't know what they're doing when they go to other people's panels. Like, but when they see you in that chat, they want to hold you responsible for everything that channel holder do, which is crazy. So
Yeah.
I watch for a few I watch a few channels and then I'll stop for a while and then I'll come back.
Yeah, me too, because I can't do all the negativity.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
Right.
And, to me, if I see a channel holder that's got a negative person and they're
Mm-hmm.
supporting that negative person, then it's hard for me to support them.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, because when people talk trash and lies and stuff, I back out. Like I'll go in and say hi, but then if they're
Yeah.
talking real negative, I won't even say that. I just won't even listen. You know.
Well.
But yeah, but I'm like this. Like it's a YouTube person. I'm not gonna mention her name. It's a YouTube person that wanted me to do something, and I told him straight up, no, I don't do stuff like that. No, and that person appreciated me because I'm gonna stand up for what's right. I'm not gonna follow these YouTube rules. I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
This happened way before I knew you. This happened a while back, and I was like, I don't do stuff like that. Like, don't call me. Well, she didn't call me. She inboxed me. I was like, don't do me like that because I don't play games like that. I believe in karma, and I don't do stuff like that.
Right.
You treat people how you want to be treated, but they'll want you to do it. So if you know somebody who's a person like that, you just tell them, look, I don't do that kind of stuff. And if they continue to do it, you let them go.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
right. That's
everybody
all you
deserve a
can do.
chance. You know.
Hmm.
Mhm. So I don't play that.
And here lately, I've been like going to some of the smaller channels, to see
Mhm.
what they're about. And
Yeah.
some of them just don't know.
Oh my God, I don't know who that channel that Sour Patch posted one day. Oh my God, I went into that chat. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Mutt. Hey, QST.
Who's this?
Trooper.
Trooper, hi,
Trooper.
honey.
Hey,
How are you all?
we're
Good,
good.
how
How
are
are
you,
you?
honey?
I was listening to your conversation. It was so invigorating. I just had to join.
Trooper, what's going on? How you been?
Good. Been hanging in there.
You
How
kind of
you
low.
ladies been?
Oh,
We been good. You been to
good.
Vegas lately, huh, Trooper? Mm-hmm.
I haven't been on a bus ride. You know what, QST, I managed a hotel here in New York. And
Uh-huh.
when the COVID hit, we all lost our jobs. The
Uh-huh.
only hotels that's really functioning are the hotels like on 42nd Street.
Uh-huh.
But the hotel I managed was on 86th Street. So
Uh-huh.
since most of the hotels closed down, I've kind of been out of work. But
Uh-huh.
you know how God is so good and so gracious?
Mm-hmm.
They actually built a hotel. For the past 2 years, they've been building a hotel across the street from where I live, like diagonally across the street in the Bronx here from where I live.
Okay.
And I just put in an application, just really just messing with it. Didn't even think anything of it. Do you know they've interviewed me to manage this hotel?
What a
Okay.
blessing. That's
Now
great.
I live kind of in the ghetto, so I can kind of imagine what this hotel is gonna be. Maybe a fuck by the night type of place. But if I manage it, it's not gonna be like that. So,
You know
but
what, make it a good hotel because people in the hood, it's decent people in the hood that don't want stuff like that. You know what I mean? So let the hood have something nice. If you're gonna manage it, it's gonna be awesome.
exactly,
Right.
but we
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to. I mean, I'm not knocking the hood. I've been in the hood,
Right,
but
right.
we don't know how to handle nice things sometimes. But
That's what I'm saying. But
not on my watch.
you want to have nice things in the hood. Trooper, I was supposed to come down last December for I was coming down to New York. So but I was having a issue on what hotels to stay at. So when I do reschedule my trip, I might hit you up so you can tell me where to stay down there.
Oh, not in the ghetto, not in the Bronx.
No, I'm going to a place. So I guess I want to stay near Times Square, I guess.
My classmate that I graduated high school from, his nephew, he was here in New York, and
Mhm.
his nephew was playing Ike Turner in the Tina Turner play. So
Okay.
he was here in New York, and he hit me up like I hadn't seen him since high school, and he hit me up. I'm not gonna tell you what year I graduated, then you'll guess my age. But anyway, he hit me up, and I hung out with him. Him and his whole family came up here, and it
Wow.
was nice. And the hotel he stayed in was on 42nd Street in Times Square. So it was busy, but
Right.
other
Mm,
hotels are not really functioning like that because
Yeah.
the tourism, who's coming to New York with the whole COVID pandemic? And we still haven't really picked up quite
That's
yet in New
why
York.
that's why I had to cancel my trip. It was because of the COVID, and I was coming down to see the Michael Jackson play, the musical, and that's what I
Right.
what I had bought my tickets and everything, but then I had to wind up canceling because of the COVID just got too bad.
Well, Glenn came. He claimed he came and hooked up with John Frank, and I was so
Yeah.
mad at John Frank. I'm like, John Frank, why you didn't hit me up? I would have
Hmm.
met you at the projects
Right.
with
Right.
Glenn and you and Slim and hung out for a
Right.
minute.
Girl,
he
let me tell you.
surprised all of us. None of us knew until they went live and they were together. None of us knew that they were going to hook up.
Wow.
They just did it live and just was like surprise.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're like, dang, you didn't even tell us.
Right. I'm
Oh, he was
definitely
on the
coming,
sneak tip.
Trooper. So I don't know when. It's gonna be some probably towards the end of the year, but I'm definitely coming. Because New
I'm
York
trying to
is
get out there
expensive.
where you're at Nevada. I want to gamble. I want to lose my
Girl, I
money.
don't live in no Nevada, but I guess I do live in Nevada. I live in California though, but I just go to Nevada all the time.
Oh, that's where I
Mm.
saw you on the bus where you were going to gamble, right?
Oh, you was on. Hey, look, Trooper was on the bus with me. My niece drives those buses, right? And Trooper was on the bus with me, and I'm up here going live. I sat in the front of the bus. Ooh, y'all had some good old liquor. I don't know what that liquor y'all had in that thing. Ooh, that lady came and bought me that drink. But anyway, we had a good time on that bus, and Trooper was on there.
QSC, I've been in your bushes for years and you don't even know it. I've been
Oh,
watching you
really?
for years, just in your bushes. Sometime at one point I was the only one in your bushes. I've been watching you for
Oh,
years. You're so your whole personality and your laid back style, I just love it.
oh,
You don't
thank
get into
you.
the
Mhm.
rigmarole of bullshit and politics,
Oh
and I
no,
like that.
And she got
thank
a
you.
big heart.
She does.
She sure
From what I've
does.
heard, she does.
She does.
I just try to keep it positive, y'all. That's all. You know. But
Hmm.
yeah, Trooper. Next time you want to go to Vegas, let me know because I'm always in Vegas. I'm gonna be in Vegas for the first week of May for a whole week.
I've never been on the West Coast in my life, QSD.
Come on,
I'm
you gotta
trying to
come.
get
Oh,
there.
Either you gonna come to Cali, we'll drive to Vegas, or just go straight to Vegas. I usually don't stay in Vegas for no week. That's too long because I'm a gambler. But I'm going to a bowling tournament with a friend of mine, so that's why we're gonna be out there so long.
Oh,
Yeah, but if you ever decide to come, are you do you fly? You had to fly. You came to California. You was on the bus.
yeah. The last time I flew, I told you I went in August for my brother's funeral. My brother had passed it, and I'm kind of still dealing with that. It's been 7 8 months, but I
Yeah,
flew down there for his funeral. He had no insurance, so me and my sister paid for his entire funeral wake and
Bro,
repast and
Trooper.
everything.
We I just went through the same thing too. My brother died October 1st.
Yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And you and your sister had to come together. Your sisters, right?
Right. Yep. We all came together. He had no insurance. We came together and paid for everything.
Yeah, that's something. But I flew then, and
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty good. I came back to New York, and I caught COVID in December. I had COVID. I
Oh
had it
no.
bad. I had it
Mm-hmm.
bad. I actually thought I had to be hospitalized. I actually thought I wasn't gonna make it
Oh my
because it
gosh.
really it
I'm
took me
glad
for
you
something.
better. Have you had any side effects since?
From the COVID.
Yes.
You know what? And I shouldn't even be saying this. Who's here? Five people. Okay, so it doesn't make any difference. From all the coughing I was doing, because I was coughing and vomiting and had all these symptoms and
Mm-hmm.
everything, I did develop a hernia. So I have to have a surgery for that. Well, they just
Okay.
kind of put a mesh over that. But other than that, no other side effects. I had it for a whole month. It really
Yeah.
whipped me. I lost 10 pounds behind it. It took me it took me through something,
I
and I
didn't know.
wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I didn't know COVID last because I talked to my cousin yesterday because he can't hook up my mother's cable, and he told me he had COVID last year. He said he had it for a whole month. I didn't know it lasted that long. I thought it was like 2 weeks.
no, honey, they said it can last for years.
Years? I didn't know years.
Yes.
I didn't know it was lasting no 30 days. That's a long time to
Oh,
be sick.
yeah.
A month is too long. And then I had two tests done afterwards when I
Honey,
finally got rid of it. And did you all get your home test, the free home test?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay,
And you
yeah.
can get two of them too. So if you didn't sign
Mhm.
up for the second round of free ones, you should do
Oh,
And
that.
there's
then
a
my
second round.
job, if we have more than 3 people in my department test positive, I have to go around and test everybody. So we have a lot of test kits there. But you know what? The Christmas before COVID started, I was really, really, really sick. And then my daughter came down. That's when she's in Texas. She and her family went back home, and they were really, really sick. And I remember going to Texas. This is right before Kobe died. I remember going to Texas, and I think we had COVID then. We didn't know it. And I went there, and I was still sick. And I went out there to help take care of her and the family. We were sick for about a month, but it was just like a really bad cold. And then after that, here come the COVID. That's when we started getting
Mm.
shut down. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they said there was people in hospital beds so long with the COVID they had to take physical therapy just to learn to walk again.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's
Because it,
something.
it really attacked their body.
And yeah, that's
So,
crazy. I
and
had
now
a
we got, and now we got to watch out for this new strain that's
yeah.
coming. And they said it will shut down everything again.
Wow.
It's
I
already
had a
shut
cousin that
China
passed
down.
from COVID. She was only 48. Man, I had just talked to her. She had tried to call me, and I missed her call. And I could try to call her back 2 days later. She was gone. I was devastated. COVID ain't no
Wow.
freaking
Oh,
joke. That's why we
no.
all got to stay careful. I'm glad you're okay, Trooper. I'm glad you got through that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and it affects every aspect of you. I mean, and the
Hmm.
mucus, it's a non-stop mucus that comes out of every pore. I had some wax something coming out of my ears, like it comes out of every pore. It
Really?
tries to
Wow.
escape or come out of every pore. Even your skin cells, you sweat and then you get chills, and it was horrible. I was calling
Mm-hmm.
up
Wow.
everybody I ever did wrong to and was apologizing.
Oh,
I asked him for forgiveness. I haven't done wrong to too many people because I
Right,
don't
bless
live
right.
that
your
type
heart.
of life. I'm a single black female living in New York City by myself. You can't, do such bad things and still continue to live here like that and stuff. So
Right.
I don't bother too many people. I mostly keep to myself
Girl,
and
that's how I
find
am too.
entertainment on these YouTube streets. But shit, they be wilding out sometimes on these
You
YouTube
know what?
streets.
I've what I come to realize on YouTube, I've been very blessed because I've met some good people. I mean, people that I
Mm-hmm.
really take as my friends, like Mutt, Diva D. People that I
Yeah.
talk to. Like I mean, I met some crazy ones too, but you know how to let people go. You know what I mean? But
Mm,
it is some good people on here. But then you got the mess.
you
You always
do.
gonna have a mess. So
Yeah.
that's just the territory. I don't roll by the YouTube rules. I have to be
But
QST.
here lately, it's crazy. It's either everybody left or everybody is just the quiet before the storm.
Yeah, I just stay in lurk mode. I try to come out for a minute, but then I just get back into lurk mode. It's just easier that way, not to be caught up into the whole
Right.
Hmm.
And it don't matter what
I
infrastructure.
you do. You can don't matter. They're gonna associate with you with whoever. Because now I think I'm titled as John Frank supporter. That's what they call me now, which is fine.
What you're?
yeah.
What was it? Hula gang? You're hula
I'm not hooligan. I'm the QST gang
gang
because I be in his chat. So now that's what they say. Because blacks don't go live no more. But it's
And
all good. I ain't got no beef
everybody's
with John
hated
Frank,
in Hula Gang.
huh?
And everybody hates Hula Gang.
No, nobody hates hula gang.
I think everybody hate everybody except for us. No, look.
Amber,
No, the
hi,
black
sweetheart.
team was cool. I wanted to be a part of black team. I wanted to be a part of hula gang. I wanted, well, I never wanted to be a part of money team, but it wouldn't have bothered me.
Hey Amber, you know what? Money Team has some good people over there. Because when we were all one, like for a second, I was talking to some of the Money Team, and then I went to Vegas one time. This is before I didn't watch YouTube that much. I went to Vegas literally 3 days later. Came back. It was a divide in the pie. It was Money Team and Black Team. I was like, what happened? I tried to call. I tried to email somebody. They was like, "Excuse me, are you over there with Black?" I was like, "Oh my god, I
Nanya,
don't pick a
hi,
side."
sweetheart.
And I don't pick no sides. I go where I want to go.
I hope you're doing good, honey. Good to
Hey,
see
hey,
you.
Nanya. Hey, Amber, Boo. Hey, you guys. Yeah, Trooper. Yeah, that's crazy, but yeah, it's good people on all sides. You know,
Yeah.
you know, that's crazy.
Right.
But for a minute, it was when they was going after Jed. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. That was entertaining right there.
It used to kind of be fun back then. A few years ago back, like in 2018, when what's her name, the cat bitch, and Mimi and all us was out here and stuff.
Hmm.
We used to drive her crazy. I used to actually have fun then, just
Oh,
driving
Mimi, I forgot about Mimi. Oh, and Taylor Made.
Taylor
I'm sorry,
man
y'all.
and
I
Mimi.
miss
Taylor Made is one of
Taylor.
my favorite people. I'm sorry.
Who
That
She
Taylor
lady
was
had
May?
me.
funny.
She is funny. Like she
Who
stood up.
Taylor May?
Taylor May was
Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
please.
You don't think she was funny?
Hell no. The way she always came after Mimi, that's what had me on her ass.
Oh,
Because she
okay. I
always
don't
came
know
after
about all
Mimi
that.
was my people. She always came after Mimi for no reason.
I like it when she was coming at the black. She used to talk about black. They would go back and forth. Oh my goodness, this shit was hilarious.
And when she thought John sent somebody to kill her cat.
Oh my god. Now
And they
I
cut the
started to get
window
worried
and,
for her right
broke
there.
into
I was
her
like,
apartment.
I was starting to get a little worried for her because I was like,
I'm
Yeah, she
like,
was
you
losing
really
her
think
damn mind,
somebody
for
that
real.
lives in
yeah,
Brooklyn can hire some men in black to go?
Black, and they were following her, and they cut the screen in her apartment or her house
yeah.
or
And then
wherever she
she was
lived.
out one time and she started talking to the police officer. Remember, she was asking them. She was giving examples about people stuff that happened on YouTube. I was like, oh no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
Yeah, and
do
before
that.
she left, she said a trooper killed the cat. She had a big old video up there. Yeah, trooper, we got you. You
Did
killed my
she?
cat. Yeah, she said I had the cat on the channel that me and Bronx Boy had. It was a silhouette of a cat, and she said
You
that
and
was her
who?
cat.
You and who?
Me and Bronx Boy, we had that Tay
Wait a
Broke
minute.
ass
She said you
channel.
killed her cat too.
She, before she left, she said I killed her cat. We had a picture of her cat on our channel, on that Tay Broke ass channel. We had it was a silhouette picture of a cat
Oh my god.
that I got off of Google Google search. She said it was her cat, and I killed the cat. I'm like, okay, she's losing it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, when she did that, and then when she was when she was talking about kids and stuff, I couldn't. Y'all remember one time me and her got into it, and she came back and apologized to me. I don't know if y'all. I used to have that video, girl. Yeah, we got into it because she was saying some crazy shit. I just couldn't. I couldn't take it.
Do
I
She
couldn't
social
take
was
it.
the way
media,
she
hi,
came
honey.
after John kids, Mimi kids. It was just irritating to me and
It
stuff.
was
I'm like,
Slim.
she
Slim.
needs to be shut up.
Right. Slim was pregnant at the time. She was talking crazy, some crazy shit. I just had to tell
Mm.
her, look, that ain't cool. And she let my ass have it. Then she came back and apologized. Oh my God. Tay, but I wonder if she really have a baby. Well, it ain't none of my business. But
Yeah, right.
the last time she left, she said she was pregnant. Everybody got quiet. Trooper, I didn't know you and her went at it like that. I didn't know that.
Man, girl.
Girl.
I'm not gonna even get into it.
I honestly I don't see that's what I'm saying. People think everybody been everybody. I don't. I didn't even know that. That's a surprise to me.
No,
But
I
anyway,
stayed on her neck. I stayed on it. She didn't like me. She did not like me whatsoever.
oh hey, y'all remember Loco Loke?
Oh my gosh, yes. He used to drive John
Oh
crazy.
my God, that guy was crazy as I don't know what. Oh
Who
my
didn't she
God, that
beef with
Loco
on
Loke.
these
That was
streets?
some funny shit.
And the one who really stood toe to toe with her ass was Kelly. Kelly would, yeah, I love when those two battle. Kelly would stand toe to toe. Kelly would sometimes crush her ass and shit. It was the funniest thing. I loved it.
Oh,
I
Kelly,
loved when they
Kelly
went
and
at it.
Tay.
Tay and Kelly, when they would go at it, Kelly would crush her. Kelly would crush her. That's one person she couldn't really handle was
Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh my God, those were the good old. Well, they wasn't really good old days, but that shit was funny. I ain't gonna even lie. When they kept it clean and on themselves, I don't get to talk about kids and stuff, but you know, people like to go low. But yeah, Kelly used to stand up to her though. Mm-hmm. What are
And
y'all?
Kelly didn't need a
What is
team.
y'all favorite YouTube moment? I'm gonna go first. My favorite YouTube
Mm.
moment. Oh, I got a couple. I like it when I don't know if he was a part of this trooper, but when they befriended Tay and went in her chat and then blocked all her people.
That was us. That was the pasta game.
Oh
Mimi and
my God, that shit was crazy because Tay was not letting nobody be a mod in her chat, and y'all got her. Oh my God, that shit was funny.
Bronx Boy was actually the one that was, riding for her, but she was a part of pasta and stuff. And when she found out that
Oh
Bronx
shit.
Boy had went against her or whatever, but she was already a part of our pasta team and shit. We had a whole bunch of people over there in her chat with mod sticks and shit. And
Ooh,
then we went in there and blocked everybody.
that shit was just like so. That was so funny. I was like,
We terroristically trolled that bitch. That was fun.
Girl. Okay, what's your favorite moment?
Mm, I think I like listening to that one troll that used to always put us in the songs.
Who?
I actually got in one of their songs.
Who's that?
They're coming back too.
All in fun, troll.
Yes, I
Yeah,
love
they were
them.
cool.
I don't know who that is,
All in
but
fun troll. Oh my god. Oh my god.
oh, they used to crack me up. I don't know who it is, but I love them.
Yeah.
All in Fun Troll was a big supporter of Tay Broadcast. They used to always come over to
And I
our comment
remember
section and write all type of, oh, you're my number one fan, Tay Broadcast. And I'm like, we're your number one fan.
Oh
I
my
can't,
god, that's
and
hilarious.
they said they're coming back too, so I can't wait to see what songs they have now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay, what about you, Trooper? What's your favorite YouTube moment?
All of them.
I just mentioned it when Tay had mentioned about the people came and killed her cat and they were in black cars and they cut the window out of her house, out of her apartment, whatever, and went in and killed the cat and injected full of poison. She had a
Oh
whole
my god.
storyline around that motherfucking cat.
Oh my god.
That was hilarious. I knew then she was losing her mind. It was hilarious.
Oh my god. Did y'all follow Jed when he was on Facebook?
Yeah, I think I still have him on Facebook. I just never get on Facebook.
I remember when they first were all together. What's that lady name?
Here, not too long ago, he
I
was
can't think of her
doing
name.
$1 a push up or something like that.
Girl, I don't even watch Jed no more. I met Jed in real life. Jed came down here with that old let's have a meeting and turn your phones off. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. He's so full of shit. I went to that meeting because I wanted to see. And before he came to the meeting, they was talking about him like a dog. I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought we was all for Jed. I just was going to be nosy. And it was that not Diva D. It was a Hardy Diva. Harley Diva and Marie all them was there. Oh, they was dragging Jed, and he walked in the door looking like a little 16-year-old teenage girl. I'm like, Jed is little.
Well, didn't he branch
Wow.
off into politics?
Yeah, he. I think he's always been part of politics, but he yeah he's tried to run for alderman and did all kind of crazy crazy stuff. I don't know what he's doing. One minute he got $1 million company, then he's selling it, then he's asking for money on for
I
donations. I don't know
just
what Jed's doing.
I just saw him like a month ago and he was doing donations $1 a push up.
Amber, he never when he came to California, he never told us to turn off our phones. They was busy talking about other crap. They was actually kind of like arguing a little bit about who's going to be what was he calling his leaders? Whoever was going to be I forgot what he called them. Because I guess he had picked a certain amount of people to be over California, but then when he got there, he changed it. So they was busy arguing about who's going to be in charge of California. I'm like, we trying to find out what happened. Like, what the hell? So the phones never got turned off.
Mm.
Yeah. So Jed was full of it, I believe. You know. But yeah, YouTube is something else. We did have some good times.
Oh, do you guys remember Mr. Snagglepuss?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was Black's friend, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he was a comedian, right? He used to make the little videos.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
lived in a trailer or something.
He lived in an RV.
RP.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I know. Okay, what about Two Guns Tony? Oh my God! Remember Tony? He used to talk crazy. Y'all,
Mm.
y'all remember Tony?
Mm-mm.
Trooper, you don't
No,
remember
Amber
Tony?
probably does.
No, Two Guns Tony.
He used to
No.
he used to get real excited when he get mad. He start. One time, John he used to hang with John. John had him in his chat. They were trying to do a love connection with him and somebody. Y'all remember Two Guns Tony?
Mm,
Maybe I'm saying his name wrong. Amber, what's his name? Tony is super chill. Oh yeah,
Tony
sugar
Super
man.
Chill.
He used to come on here and go off. Him and Black got into it. He used to get into it with everybody. Big old Black guy. He just talking about he was a football coach for young kids. And he on Facebook acting crazy.
Mm.
Oh, she said yes. Two guns, Tony. He was funny though. He was funny. Well, Trooper, I'm so glad you came up. What you got planned for the rest of the day, Miss Trooper?
Nothing. It's Sunday, and I'm just chilling, just
Me
chilling.
too.
Yeah, me three.
Me too. I'm not doing anything. I went and checked on my mom and spent some time with her, and I came back and I'm stretched out. I'm not moving. I am
Yeah,
not moving.
get ready for this week. But thank you for having me, ladies. I really appreciate it, and it
Thank you
was
for coming up. It
Ah,
was a nice, pleasant surprise.
it was nice talking to you,
you too,
Trooper.
Mudbutt, and you too, QST, and you all enjoy the rest of your remainder of your Sunday.
All right,
Much
sweetie.
love, honey.
All right,
Bye bye.
bye.
Oh, that was nice, a trooper.
That sure was. She's a sweetheart. I love her.
She is. I didn't know she went way back that far with Tay. Now I didn't know that. Mm.
Yeah,
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, she's nice. We was on the same bus together. Well, that was funny. That was a coincidence.
that's so funny. Mr. Snagglepuss just
Mm.
posted something.
I meant to tell Trooper if she's still listening. That hotel we went to, that casino we went to, they closed it down. I meant to tell her that. That
Oh,
was one of the best casinos because it's like three little casinos at the state line. It's it's
what?
Prim, Buffalo Bills, and Whiskey Pete. They closed down Buffalo Bills. They should have closed down Prim Valley.
It seems like all the good ones get closed.
Yeah, they should have closed down
You
Prim
know?
because a lot of some bad stuff happened in that hotel. I would never stay at that hotel ever.
Yeah, I don't blame you, girl.
Ooh,
It's
that was fun
scary.
going back down memory lane.
I know. It
Mhm.
you know, I remember when everybody got along and everybody was
Yeah.
in everybody's chat and it was
hmm
so fun. You could get on YouTube at any time of the
hmm
day, you
I
know.
like when it was Kelly. It was Kelly, Tamika, then it was that other girl. I can't think of her name. And they had the Dear John letters, and
I
they would
always
read them.
thought I always thought Vicky was funny.
Who?
Vicky.
Oh, Vicky. Yeah,
Oh my
Vicky
gosh,
remind me of
she's
the female. She remind me of the female Sugar Free. That's what she remind me of. You know who Sugar Free is? He's an underground rapper. But
I
that's what Vicky
remember
remind me of because he rap well like humor. Yeah,
I
that's what she
remember
remind
one
me of.
time I told her, I go, Vicky, you're so funny. You should go live. And Joy goes, kick her out of the chat. Kick her out of the chat right now.
To you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
Vicky.
was
Vicky
just
was cool. Vicky
joking.
was funny.
She
Vicky was funny.
was. She used to
What's that
crack
other
me
girl that
up.
used to be on a panel with them? I can't think of her name.
Um, God, I don't
They accused her
know.
of stealing cars from her job. Her, I can't think of her name. You know, you know what I'm
Oh,
talking about. She was on there
y-
with him. Was her name
yeah.
Marquita? Huh?
I forgot who that was, but I remember when you said the cars.
Was it Marquita? It was Mar. It was something. I don't know who she was. She was funny too. She was fun.
Marquita.
They were all Oh yeah, Marquita. They were all doing the Dear John letters. That was fun. That was nice. Yeah, well, it used to be fun.
Uh-oh,
QST
see,
Snag Live. You said his
he's
name.
named three.
Oh my God! Can you put? You can't put his link in the chat. I'm gonna go over there. What the heck is he still in Cali?
I'll put his link in the chat right now.
Yeah, put it in there. I'm gonna go over there.
I know,
Look at
I was
Nanya.
like, oh my god, speaking of, guess who's live?
Oh my God! Hey, Nanya, it was Amber that brought him up. Amber brought him up.
I brought him up.
Right, right.
Oh
Oh my
man.
goodness. What's so
There's
good
his
talk?
that's his link, honey.
I don't. Oh, you put it in the back chat. Oh, I
No,
see.
I put it in the
Oh, I tagged it.
Sorry, Nanya, I didn't mean to jinx us.
Right. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Bitch. Sorry. I love you.
No, you're not beesh. I would rather ask you, what does that mean, beesh? No, you're beesh. That's her word, man.
She uses that when
Mm-mm.
she's cool with you, like, girl, you know better.
Beesh.
Bitch. Like, you my bitch.
Nanya is crazy.
I like
Oh,
Nanya.
I'm about to get up and eat me some of this sweet potato pie.
That sounds good. I made brownies yesterday.
It's Pio's favorite word. Let's go over to Snaggerbush chat and see what he doing.
All right, honey. Well,
Send me the
thank you for
link. Send me
having
the link.
me.
Mut.
Okay, I'll send it
All
to
right. Thank you
your
for
phone.
everybody for coming through. Trooper, Mud, Nanya, Amber. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.
Love you guys. Talk to you
Bye.
later.